Hello, everyone, and welcome to Onkaparinga Rugby Club. My name is Max Shearer. I'll be one of your commentators today. Hopefully, my other commentating partner will be around shortly. So, bear with me. I've only done this once before. And we're off. I think my other commentary partner is coming across now. No scrum by Onkas there.
But they've got to get someone from the other club. Be too biased otherwise. G'day Max, how you going?
Good, Matty, how are you?
Yeah, good. I come over to help you out.
Thank
Till
you.
someone from Elizabeth hopefully comes out and helps out with the commentary. Onkaparinga got a penalty here. Looks like Troy's taken the points, so see how we go. Beautiful day out here. Been a great morning for rugby all day, so hopefully this ends really well with a great game all around. Now, for some of the viewers who know the Onkaparinga uniform, obviously it's a bit of a change today. We've got a charity day today for mental health, and this is the jersey they got today. Ooh, swung a bit low.
That wouldn't be the start teabag we want.
Nah, not what we need, but anyway, early on, lots of other opportunities hopefully. Yeah, so this year Onkaparinga are proud to be a part of Together Forever campaign, which is for mental health and something close to our hearts here at Onkers. I'm sure it is everywhere and within the community. So yeah, we just want to, I guess, shine some light on it and have people talking, which would be fantastic, which is what we really need. Quick ball out for Onkaparinga. Oh, a bit of a palm. Oh,
Nice
getting away
ball.
in the centres, really running hard in the centres. Really good work for Onkaparinga. Got a roll on now. Elizabeth all back nice. Wide ball out to Troy Watkins.
Drew Wilkins.
Yeah, I said Watkins.
Who I believe is playing game 150
Yeah,
today.
game 150 for Troy, that's right. Onkaparinga still pushing. Ball's at the back there for Onkers. Nice wide ball, cut ball. Fierce defence from Elizabeth. Wide ball again. Little knock on by the looks. Referee's got it. So what do you reckon, Maxie? Good day?
Good day so far.
Good day so far. Excellent. And for those who don't know, Maxie's actually going to be going off to represent South Australia in the disability soccer. When's that coming up, Max?
I'll go away in October.
October. Excellent. No, looking forward to that.
Not that far away. So.
Will we be able to follow your progress on anything live?
I'm hoping there should be some finals
Ball
games
comes out
live.
ugly at the back of Elizabeth, but kicked away nicely, gives them some relief. Ball rolling down off of my solar panels now. Okay, line out Onkaparinga, just shy of the 22. Short ball into Tommy McCall, running hard and strong. Ball coming back a little bit ugly for Onkers, but still there. Bit of a run from Isaac Nathan. Good hands from Nathan Evans. Elizabeth still pressing on defence, doing well. Ball popping out forward for Onkaparinga. Obviously no advantage to Elizabeth, so they're going to scrum down. So obviously Elizabeth, being from the northern end of town and us from the south, is used to be a great rivalry back in the 80s with the two clubs. Used to be a bit of the battle of the working class areas, I guess. Substitution coming on for Onkaparinga. Nathan Harwood, by the looks of things, young prospect.
Benny White just came off there.
Benny White. Oh, Benny White on his 200th game.
I didn't realise it was benched 100 too.
Big dominant scrum by Onkaparinga. Ball flying out the back there for Elizabeth. They're still running strong. Securing it in a maul. Breaking away now gone to deck. So Elizabeth lining up there, ready to take the ball forward. Looks like Onkaparinga's stolen the ball though. Pilfered at the back. No. Not that easy.
Not that easy.
So Elizabeth securing there, still coming in. Up again, one off play sort of happening at the moment. Coming back to the left-hand side. Oh, just a bobble pick up there. He's done well. So kick from the fly half, heading out, hopefully not on the full. Looks like they're bringing it back on the full.
It was on the full. So.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to kick at Onkers. You gotta understand the winds here, and not even we understand it. Okay, out to Onkaparinga. Short ball in through the back door. Into Vito. Vito's running strongly. Oh, another short ball into Teabag. Oh, but slightly going forward. Oh, referee's right there. I can't overrule that. Here's what it is. Flat at best if you've got red eyes on. If you've got white eyes, forward every day.
Yep. Definitely forward in my eyes, but
yeah, fair enough. So scrum down, just almost on the 22. Well, a little bit of movement there, too much for the referee's liking. Elizabeth with a quick play on, and running away with it with the fullback. He's dynamic. Elizabeth still running strong. Ball coming out to the right-hand side. Oh, really good ball from the fly half, but just not held. Sharp chance. Scrum down, Onkaparinga ball. So scrumming down, Onka's ball looking a little bit messy there, but marching slightly forward. And it comes an inside ball into Tom Selwood.
Tommy Selwood there.
Nicely secured there by some of the loose forwards. Little chip chase. Not gathering much ground, but securing his own ball. Nice work. Back into to Tommy McCall. Hands out to some of the loose forwards. Sharp defence coming up, shooting up. Whoop. And yeah, just can't make the pick up right there at the end. Probably just a knock on the way to putting it out onto the sideline, I'd say. No, well, we'll play the line out. So a couple of the Elizabeth players backing up with B grade and A grade, which is great to see that the guys are putting in the effort and doing what they need to for their club. Knock on from the line out there. I'd say advantage Onkaparinga still at the moment.
Should be coming back for a penalty if there's no...
Strong challenge by Elizabeth, but unfortunately the halfback there, and he's made contact with High, says the referee. Sharp hands, really good movement there.
And tried by Izzy Shoemaker.
Good backing up from Izzy.
So Onkaparinga 5 and the kick to come.
So Troy Wilkins to take his second attempt at goals today. Strikes this one a lot better, but just swinging away. Yeah, difficult with this wind out here today. Shout out to our referees today. You know, all day today they've come out in numbers and had good representation both in the middle and on the sidelines. It's good to see.
Yes, without the referees we don't have a game, so...
We really don't. And, you know, rugby is a game of law, and, you know, it's we need someone in the middle. Well, not caught well at the back of Onkaparinga. It looks like it's been ruled to go backwards.
So
yeah.
Play on there. Should be a clearing kick coming out shortly.
I imagine so, but something's going on there. There's some penalty. Oh, someone coming in on the side, disrupting play. Nathan Evans to clear. So we've got now Leon running it through, out to the backs now. Bit of a short move back into Tommy.
Back into Tommy.
McCall, who's still driving legs down. Onkas seem to have secured the ball at the back. No, penalty coming, not rolling away.
Nice kick out for touch by Nathan there.
Yeah, Nathan's kicking boots have been on all year actually. He's been doing well with his clearing kicks. Looks like we could be waiting for the ball at the moment. The second ball is up there on the roof, and that ball just went in the car park, so we might have some delays. So Elizabeth passing it out, but unfortunately behind the centres. Still running though. Seem to be going well. Referee something going backwards. So no advantage in his eyes. Not sure what the call is yet, but he's saying something to give a scrum down, white ball. Scrum slow to pack down. Referee just pulls it up. Something happening on the other side he's not happy with.
Yeah, so just a reset there.
Yeah, just not stable or something like that, I'd say. That's all right, they'll sort it out. Onkers with a bit of a push on. Ball spills out into the centres nicely. It's a good run by Elizabeth. Elizabeth's passing out to the right-hand side. Good hands there from the first catcher. Slight knock on there.
Yeah, just a knock on
the play after.
So scrum, Onka ball, I believe.
Yep, Onkers again. Referee just taking his time with the front row. Looks like he's having a bit of a chat to him, making sure he gets what he wants to see. It's perfectly fine. Onkers again with a dominant scrum. Picked at the back by O'Neill. Short ball around the corner from Evans, and just spilt at the end of the manoeuvre from Troy Wilkins. It's good to see a little bit of enterprise, and obviously they're having a set move. They know there's a call on, but yeah, just not quite working out at the end. Well, that's fine. Onkers making metres and parking themselves up into the 22 of Elizabeth. Just putting that pressure on them to try and work their way out. Line out ball over the back, still secured, but just gone forward. Well.
Backing down from the Onkers scrum there.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close to the try line there. Onkers being dominant there. I wouldn't mind betting they put a bit of a shove on and see how that goes. They'll have to stay tight though and keep attached. Let's see how they go. Onkers back set up for a play as well, I'd say. So could be on in the backs. Like I said, it's a bit of a dominant scrum from Onkers. Ball spills out. Back line move on. Troy Wilkins through the centres, gives himself a cheer.
A milestone try there for Troy Wilkins, which is always good to see.
Yeah. Yeah, just so watching the replay now, ball just comes out past the number 8, so not secured there, so straight into the backs, and they had a move on. Wilkins coming through, running an angle, slipping in behind.
Not going to catch him from there, I'm afraid.
Yeah, no, you just need to close in on him, I suppose. He's faster than me, so I couldn't do it.
I definitely couldn't do it either. So.
Troy Wilkins to convert. Easily over. So Troy's playing back down into the fullback position. I think that's his preferred position. He seems to really thrive in that position. He's probably played about 4 different positions in the backs this year, and at some stage he's had to move around just because of injuries and stuff that's happened to the Onkaparinga season. So he's obviously very versatile and been great to help us out. Very high kick from the kickoff. Not secured by Onkaparinga at all. Elizabeth with the advantage. Elizabeth a little bit upright in that one, but get the ball away with an unload. Still running through. Pick and drive from Elizabeth, really pressing the line now. It's coming back for Elizabeth again. Sent out wide, and straight through. Good try, Elizabeth. So Elizabeth now lining up for the conversion. Good kick, but not straight. So good effort from Elizabeth, really. Yeah, considering that they've been under pressure in their own half, and for that matter, in their own quarter up, and just not being able to sort of get through. But from the kick-off, having a great high kick and then making the most of some second and third phase play, coming through with a try.
It's good to see coming from where they used to be.
Yeah, I really enjoyed seeing Elizabeth where they are, and unfortunately not making finals this year, but being competitive all year. Give us a shake when we went up there, and yeah, still competing out here today. Elizabeth ball out to the backs, cut ball. Out to the left-hand side again. Shapes to kick, but doesn't kick. Just 6-1 in. Gave him a little bit of a falcon, I reckon. Onkaparinga ball still going. Loose pass, no advantage. So we'll come back for the falcon, which must have hit some hands at the same time.
Yeah, I believe it hit some hands as well. So.
Yeah, it looked like. So we now got a scrum pretty much right in front of the commentary position. So for an old hooker like myself, I'm looking forward to watching the contest. Onkaparinga set, nice and low. Just waiting for Lizzie's seconds to come in. Yep, we've got an even shove. Slight twist. Oh, the halfback tried to kick it out of the hands of the Onkaparinga halfback. Not sure how I feel about that. I'm not sure if it's illegal, but I don't like it. Doesn't matter. It happens.
I don't like it either, but we can only play what the referee sees. So.
Well, that's true too. Out the back for Onkaparinga. Run up by
Jack Robinson.
Jack Robinson. Yep. Running hard. Ball's come out again to the backs. Cut ball. Out to the winger, out to Vito. still playing on there. Ball's coming back out to the right. Bit of a pick and drive from the halfback.
And the try by
and the
Caden
try,
O'Neill as well.
Caden O'Neill. Yeah, I think in that case we'll see it on a replay, but you'll see one of the Elizabeth guys starts to come up and put pressure on his pass, so he hasn't passed and taken a little bit of a jink himself. So good play, Caden. Yeah, so taking it in down the sideline here. Ball comes back for Caden O'Neill at the back here. Goes to pass, yeah, number 7 came up, but just that little bit early. Just gave him that opportunity. Bloody halfbacks, that's all they need, a bit of opportunity. Yep, so not converted by Troy Wilkins. Come back to the half line for a restart. Nice high ball again from Elizabeth. Tommy McCall under it, but overrunning it. Elizabeth seem to have the ball now. Now going out to line out, looks like a Onkaparinga ball. No.
It's a Lizzie ball, actually.
Liz's ball. For anyone that doesn't know me, I wear glasses and I can't see anything without them, and I see bugger all with them as well, so we'll work it out. Off the top ball from Onkaparinga. But Jaden Grayland running hard, straight around, picked a nice gap. Coming back for Tommy McCall at the moment. Half tackle, but then comes down. Onkaparinga with numbers in the backs. Troy Wilkins now flying down the sideline. Looks like he's got numbers in the Delphi. Great so support play.
There. And the try as well.
Yeah, really started right back when Onkaparinga seemed to have the numbers in the backs there, so they used the backs wisely. Did a couple of draw passes, pushed the ball out to the to Troy Wilkins, who was able to run around on the wing type position. Once he was doing that, because he had support play on the inside from Selwood, he was able to then draw pass. Try time. Tom Selwood, one of our most senior backs in the A grade squad. Probably the only bloke this year who's played every minute of every game this year, I reckon. You know, with the injuries and stuff that happened throughout rugby, and you know, and we've been devastated slightly this year as well. Yes. But I think Selwood's played every minute, so yeah, good on him.
I believe he has played every minute.
Nice high ball again from Elizabeth. Looks like it may have come forward off Elizabeth's hand, but depends how the referee sees it. Coming back for Onkaparinga anyway. Something coming in offside, or coming in not through the gate there, I'd say, on the side. Elizabeth's running, but just not quite gelling with everyone. Nice run from their fly half, giving it through to their centre, and great ankle tackle from Onkaparinga. Elizabeth still going forward. Pressing forward ball. They need someone at the halfback or someone in the halfback position comes in now. Ball not coming out too easily.
Ball's still stuck in there, I think.
Yep.
Out
it comes. Or knocked backwards, was it? Knocked forward.
Knocked forward.
Bit of bad luck there. I mean, you know, the guys on the in the ruck contest done all the hard work to try and secure that ball, and just a muck up at the end there. Just taking their time to get ready here. It looks like an injury. Can't see anyone helping him out, which is... Oh no, sorry, there's someone there. I'm looking at a screen directly into the sun, so it's pretty hard for me to see the screen. I'm doing most of my calling looking at the live game without the screen. Anyway, doing some stretching there, trying to get it right.
I believe it's their number 13, I believe.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
19. Up on his feet, just testing everything at the moment. Got injury time in A grade, so might as well take the time and get it right. Looks like he's heading back to the sheds.
I believe Onkas are making a substitution as well.
Onkas making a substitution. Oh yeah, we've got young Dusty Lofner coming on.
For
not sure who's come on.
Can't see.
Hmm. Yeah, not sure who's come off at the moment. Is it Nathan Evans coming off? Looks like it.
It definitely looks like it. Hopefully he's okay.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, Nathan's been kicking well in this game and playing well, so bit of a shame, but anyway, I'm sure there's a reason. Once again, Onkaparinga set early. Just waiting for Elizabeth to get the second rowers in. Bit of a push from Onkaparinga. Too early, maybe. No, it's gone down. Onkaparinga just have to be careful with the shove on this. We've already got a short arm penalty or a short arm free kick for it earlier. So referee obviously doesn't like the early shunt. Alan Crouch now. Nice and steady scrum now. Ball comes out to Onkaparinga. Nice and high for young Kalen Shelton.
It's hard to see who's on the field because we haven't got any team sheets either.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Anyway, ball was kicked out by Lofner. Once again, Onkaparinga kick it back down into the halfway. Fullback runs along, nice wide pass. to the teammate. He's missed run through the first tackle. Now down ruck ball. Out to Elizabeth for the one-off play. Out of the fly half. He's been really good so far in this half. The Elizabeth fly half. Not sure his name, but yeah, he's good. Running down the sideline, Elizabeth. He's going to run away with it. He's gone. Oh. Called too early by Maddie Whitten.
Nice cover tackle there. I thought he was in for all money there, to be honest.
Yeah, he had a ton of pace. Caden O'Neill it was, coming through. Caden must be trying to get best on ground or something. He's on a high from getting his try.
I think so.
They decided to save one as well. Saving one's just as good. Ball comes out for Onkaparinga into Tommy McCall, runs it up. Ball stolen away though from Elizabeth. Really good work. Set play. Sorry, set the ruck. Back out to the winger. Onkaparinga really on the hind legs now, just trying to defend and D up. Ball comes out wide for Elizabeth. Oh, pop ball. Really pressing hard here, Elizabeth. Bit of a loose pass, but I reckon it'll work out for them. Missed tackle there, one from Onkaparinga. Two other guys come and make cover. And finally, try Elizabeth.
So 24 to Onkers, 10 to Elizabeth with the kick to come.
Yeah, you could just get that feeling that when it went to a bit of loose play and the ball spilled out the back for Elizabeth, it was still going to be on. It just seems to be the way they scramble. Nothing against the defence for Onkaparinga, but yeah, it just seems to be that they seem to be scrambling well in that attacking mode up against the Onkaparinga try line. And kick to come.
I have a funny feeling this might be half time as well after this.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
Yeah, that's right. Just depends on injury time. Referee just had a look at his watch then. Possibly just going to the left-hand side and
Just
no
really
conversion,
left.
and right we are. Half-time here at Onkaparinga. So both teams out there fighting for it, and current score, Onkaparinga 24, Elizabeth 10.
And welcome back to the second half.
Let it settle before you open it.
Welcome back to Onkaparinga, second half. Elizabeth to restart. Another high kick, really short here from Elizabeth. Batted back by Onkaparinga. And looks like it's gone out to the touch line. Line out, white ball. Get a good view of the line out here from the commentary position. See if it goes straight down the middle, which I'm sure it will. Contested by Onkaparinga, 1.
And stolen. Contested, stolen.
Ball comes out for O'Neill. Out to McCall, hitting it up hard like he's done in the first half. Gaining metres. Out to Kaylin Shelton now. Little bit of handwork on the ground there.
And penalty to Onkas.
And referee couldn't, he was on the wrong side, but you didn't have to be a genius to see that one.
Too many hands in the run.
Out to Grayland. Out to McCall. Passing it out, the forwards passing like backs. Kick down into the 22 of Elizabeth. Strong defence by Onkaparinga, just marching him back a couple of yards. But Elizabeth still got the ball. Marching through first phase, popping it out though. So Onkaparinga now running it around and forward through Troy Wilkins. Elizabeth disrupting the ruck. Ball still there for Onkaparinga, just a little bit grubby. Pick and drive from Onkas. Still once again, grubby ball. To me that's hands in the ruck, but whatever you... Referee's seen a full pass there.
So... Apparently the ball that was stolen was good, and then there was a full pass. So.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, to me the ruck and form, but I'm being biased now, so sorry to all the Elizabeth listeners who are trying to listen in, or other people that just don't care what I've got to say. Nonetheless, said it now, it's done. Scrum pack down, Onkaparinga ball. Slightly creeping forward in the back there, but just not held by the number 8 again. Wilkins with a run down the sideline, out to Vito. Whoa, a bit of a pop and spill of the ball there by the looks of things. Going forward from Onkaparinga, playing advantage for Elizabeth. Well, and Onkaparinga coming down off their feet by the looks, so referee not happy with Onkas there. Kick out from the penalty is a good one. Marching them down around about the 10 metre mark. Surviving the line out. Onkaparinga still competing well and winning that line out. Out to McCall. Ball out to Leon, who takes a busting run up. Keeping it in the forwards, back in again for Ontario, then to Isaiah. Onkaparinga kicking it into the 22. Up for McCall. McCall's got the ball with a little unload onto Robinson. Ball comes out to Isaac Nathan, out to Troy Wilkins, and once again Vito pushing it down the sideline again, really fighting with his winger and that sideline all game today. Line out ball, Elizabeth ball. Interesting replay, doesn't matter. Oh, slightly over the top there from Elizabeth, but just on the fingertips. Obviously he didn't go forward, so still play on Elizabeth. Going out for a bit of a two-pass attempt there from Elizabeth, really getting some ground on that one. One off from the ruck. There's a pop ball that seems to be working out all right. Onkaparinga's still there for the defence, of course. Passing it back. Bustling run, Elizabeth. And now Onkaparinga earning a penalty.
I'm not sure
what
that was for just yet.
Not much that I could see either, but anyway, he's in a better position than me. I'm miles away now. Like I said, my eyes are too old and sore. I can't see nothing. Yep. So, kicked out from Onkers. We have a line-out ball. Yeah, Elizabeth might have been a little bit upset with that one, which is fair enough, but you know, that's what happens in our sport. So line out ball being recalled. Looks like they're going to reset. Not sure what's going on there. Why they've changed to Elizabeth throwing now. Something's happened. Ball over the top there. Nathan with the pick and run and pushing the line.
And almost there.
Almost there.
And over by Tommy McCall.
Tommy McCall, was it? Very good. Yeah, good work. Really good play by Isaac Nathan. Not just to pick up the ball, but then he then ran an angle which was hard to defend. So he then started running in towards the goal post, running in behind where the fly half would have been, and yeah, I guess it just makes it harder to defend. And the try's converted by Wilkins. Let's see if he does one of these kickoffs again, nice and high. This time he's sort of kicking into the sun for himself, but I guess his runners are still going to be looking away from it, so not so bad. Very good kick again. Tommy McCall under it and takes a really good grab. Really good grab.
Tommy.
Ball comes out. Isaac Nathan again running strong. Robinson, another hard run. Out to Mulder. Really good run from Mulder. Had the opportunity to get the pass away, but just a little bit loose. So not touched by anyone, so therefore line out. Elizabeth ball.
Yep. Just got a Lizzie player down there.
I've got a player down. Oh yeah, there we see.
Somewhere.
Yeah, just number 3. Looks like just getting some attention. Got the trainer onto it now. Oh, might be worried about a head. Might be doing a bit of a concussion check here. Look like they're being pretty thorough, which is great to see. Can't see number 3 involved in that one, but it may have happened just before that. It is him at the back, so he must have been involved just before. Line out ball, Elizabeth, back ball,
And off the back.
and Caden O'Neill coming round, taking a little bit of a nudge run. Mulder having a run. So Schumacher having a run. Out to Isaac Nathan again. A little bit
there by Isaac.
kick and chase. I guess he figures if O'Neill can run it up from the back at number 8, then he can be a halfback and kick it. Sounds like a fair swap. Anyway, not out on the full, so it's a good thing. Oh, short ball from Elizabeth. Back out to the ball throw in. He's not the hooker, so I didn't want to say the hooker.
And Lizzie just got a penalty
They
there.
earned the penalty by Onkaparinga being on the back foot. Oh, support player just overrunning it there, just not quite getting the hands there. Would have been on if they had to get that ball away, I reckon. Out it comes for Elizabeth. Bit of a jink. Secured at the back. Still coming out for Elizabeth. Onkaparinga is still tackling well, so they're not making the meters. They're not going backwards, but they're just not quite getting over the gain line yet. They are now out to the wing, really pushing down the side there, but unfortunately knock on from...
And the knock on by
Yeah.
Elizabeth there. So.
So we'll see a line out here, Onkaparinga ball. No, sorry, a scrum here, Onkaparinga ball.
Scrum.
You just watch the replay here. I reckon just as he's going to ground, it just spills out. So once again, for those who didn't hear in the first half, Onkaparinga wearing a special jersey today for our charity day, which is Together Forever, which is to focus and talk about mental health. Something that's I'm sure is important to all clubs and all societies and everyone in general. But yeah, we're doing well so far. Raised a whole heap of money with a bit of a cash grab for merchandise, and we'll be auctioning these jerseys at the end of the game, and the players will get an opportunity to buy them outright. But those who don't buy outright will go up for auction, and we'll see if we can't make some more money for the charity.
Onka's just got a penalty there.
Yep. Troy Wilkins kick out. So line out to be formed around about 15 out from halfway. Jaden Grolan's throw in for Onkaparinga. Out to the back. Tommy McCall hit it up. Gaining metres like he's done all day. O'Neill out to Dusty.
Oh.
Well, a bit of a late tackle onto Onkaparinga play there. The referee's got that one.
Yep. Back for that late hit.
Back for a late hit onto Caelan Shelton. So obviously some frustrations coming out in Elizabeth's play there.
A young Dusty going for the
kick for the sideline. Sharing the duties, obviously, with Troy Wilkins. It's a bit of a high one, not going to go out, unfortunately. So Elizabeth coming down the sideline with a bit of a comeback play. Big wide ball into the centre. Picked up very nicely by their fullback. Running around the outside, and he is away. So we're coming across with a covering tackle. Unlucky not to get it out, I reckon. Onkaparinga scrambling now, trying to get some metres, trying to get some momentum to let their players get back. And referee's found a penalty, possibly not for holding on or something like that.
Yeah, I believe that was holding on, but
yeah,
again, I'm not sure.
No, I just can't see the signal, so not sure what that one was for, but something in close to the ruck where we can't see it. Elizabeth from the tap, wide ball out. Bit of a pilfer on for Robinson by the looks. Told to keep his hands out, so he has. Elizabeth with a ruck play. Bit of a juggle there. He just got the ball away, but a desperate pass. So we'll see how that works out. Another attempt to jackal there, but off his feet, had a release. In comes their number 11. Bit of enterprising run on an angle. Elizabeth probably have numbers here if they want to get it out.
I believe they definitely do have the numbers there if they want to get it out.
So Elizabeth still passing well and supporting well. Just got to get across the gain line there, but if they keep going like this and they grind at it, see how it works out. Okay, referee just bringing stop to play here. Something's going on. So we've got a player injured. Referees going to come together.
Referees chat.
A couple of players on the sideline look like they're getting warmed up, ready to get on. We'll have to wait until any penalties and that have been dealt with before they do anything there. Anyway, the referees had a chat. Then we're going to now have a chat with Onkaparinga. Both captains have come in. Referee will be saying, "Oh, you know, I don't drink beer, but I'll share a shandy with you after the bar. Let's have a game." Both captains are saying, yeah, we'll see you at the boat race. We'll be right. And looks like it's going to be a penalty against Onkaparinga. Onkaparinga being back. No, what's going on? Onkaparinga coming up now, so Onkaparinga getting the penalty. So not sure what happened there. It looked very interesting.
Not very sure what happened there.
So Onkaparinga not getting too many metres on that one, but probably just making sure that they get it out the way the wind's been going today.
Yes, I definitely wouldn't want to be kicking this weather.
Nah, I mean, yeah, you see what happened to the last kick that was on the left-hand side here with Dusty Loffner, and yeah, it's obviously just got held up in some wind there. You can't really tell the direction at the moment. It's a bit swirly. It's not super strong. It's just swirly. Onkaparinga ball coming out the back. Dusty Loffner coming through. Bit of a run there. Okay, yeah, got the referee involved and maybe one of the Elizabeth players coming in a little bit late-ish with just a demonstration of some description. Nothing really in it, but I'm sure the referee's going to have a little chat on their microphone. Yeah, that one there is, and that's what he was pulling up for a penalty in the first place.
Yeah,
was just not seeing enough arms in his tackle, I reckon. But you know, wasn't at the head or anything like that. It's probably not so bad.
no, not so bad.
But reaching in the pocket, is he?
I believe so. Yellow card.
Yeah, yellow card. So
22 for Elizabeth there. Be a little bit
Yeah.
naughty there.
yeah, look, you know, the referee's got the options of what he wants to do. I mean, we don't want to see tackles with no arms. At least it wasn't a head, which would have been a red card, and it wasn't like that. So. Wilkins' kick also not finding the outside there. A ball not caught by Elizabeth, but batted backwards, so that's not so bad. Really good wide ball from Elizabeth, and a great pop. So Elizabeth's really marching well back, almost up to the 10-metre line. Still got good numbers out here on the side here, Elizabeth. Well, and drop forward.
And just a little knock on there as well.
Yeah. Looked like he almost recovered the ball, but I think it bounced forward off of him and then onto the Onkaparinga player at one stage there, constituting a knock on. Oh, it hit his foot. Jeez.
Definitely looked like he hit his foot there. So.
I tell you what, they've got the skills, these guys.
Number 3 for Elizabeth just come off.
Yeah,
there,
limping off lame at the moment, so looks like a bit of a leg injury there.
I think it was the injury from earlier.
Yeah, could be. So opportunity for Elizabeth to put some fresh players into the front row. Or to mix around their front row by the looks of things. Fresh players come into somewhere in the back row. Nice and low scrummed away before they got into their bind. Onkaparinga still with that dominant scrum coming forward, but spilling out the number 8. Tom Selwood running an angle, but getting caught. Looks like Elizabeth's won this ball, but referee's seen something else he doesn't like. Tommy McCall takes a quick tap. Long ball out to Mulder.
Out to Vito.
Out to Vito. Back into Teabag. Teabag does a quick chip and chase, and unfortunately the ball overruns the dead ball line. So good enterprising chip and chase. Oh.
The ball just beat him out.
It was just enough to get around the play. Didn't go like it wasn't high. Didn't go over his head, but oh yeah, just overran it. So we're coming down for a scrum here.
I think it's Lizzie Bull.
Yeah, I'll say Lizzie Ball the way they're standing. Can't see a ball there.
No, the number 9 for
there he
Elizabeth
is.
has
Yeah,
it.
he's got it. So steady scrum and Onkaparinga putting a big shove on. Elizabeth doing well to get the ball out nice and early. Nice wide ball play from Elizabeth. It's getting away from their tacklers. And ball just going forward, I'd say.
A forward pass there, I believe.
Unlucky.
It was looking good up until that forward pass.
Oh, where it was. Yeah, Elizabeth definitely playing like they don't know that there's a guy on the sideline. They're just playing like as if it's still 15. So it's enterprising. It's good.
So I'm gonna scrum.
Yeah, referee just needs to settle them down a little bit. To me, everyone was bloody awkward on that one. Everyone needs to just get down low, do their job, bind up. So we go for a reset. Onkaparinga keeping the ball at the back. Still marching forward. Ball spills out the back for O'Neill. Bit of a kick from Dusty Knopfler. Onkaparinga ball and try time.
Try time to Dylan Stanford.
Dylan Stanford.
By the looks of things. Not sure who he came on there for, but...
So really good to see a young fella put in a chip in behind and set a play. There's obviously a bit of a call from whoever's leading the backs there at the moment, and it's come off and executed, and really good to see. Be good for his confidence. Not that kids his age need it, but nonetheless. Troy Wilkins to line up for the conversion. Nicely hit, but offline.
He definitely wouldn't be happy about that.
Oh, I guess so. I mean, I don't comment on kicks and misses because I was an awful kicker, so I could never talk about it. I couldn't kick the distance, let alone the straightness. That was from dead in front. Another good kick-off from Elizabeth with height, but just not getting the 10-metre mark. Come back for a scrum, I'd say. Scrum to pack down. Once again, Onkaparinga marching forward. Number 8 pickup.
Ash Montero there with the nice pick up off the scrum.
Very good hands out to teabag. Looking for a pass. Coming off the feet. And still in for a try. So in for a try for young Liam Fitzsimmons. I'd say that's his first try and then they're in A grade terms. So one of our juniors who's come up through the ranks. Been playing here since he's a 6-year-old. Has a nice little run. Manages to get back to his feet to obviously back it up. Troy Wilkins gets caught here. Just dragged in.
Definitely came off his foot.
Yeah, definitely. The ball's come off feet. Great to see. Troy Wilkins lining up pretty much from where he was before. Once again gets a good purchase on it, but it's just missing for accuracy.
This wind is definitely playing heavy.
Yeah, it's this wind. I think he's indicating that now. Having a bit of a laugh with the other players. Elizabeth with the restart. Ball's up high again. It's gone to 10 this time. Tommy McCall with a great grab on the run. Onkaparinga secure it. Out to Mulder. Takes it himself. Quick ball from O'Neill. Good hands, Lofner.
Out to Tommy Selwood.
Out to Selwood. Has a really good run. Couple of really good fends. Ball still at the back for Onkaparinga. Pick and drive from Leon Pasinski. Still going. Onkaparinga just setting it up now into the centre. In for Isaac. Nathan, was it? Isaiah Schumacher.
Which I believe is the second one for the day. So
Oh, there you go. Another one going for the mug.
I believe he got his first one in the first half. So.
Yeah, just watch Tommy down the side here. Good use of a fend there. Pretty sure he does it again here. There's another one. Really good work. Great tackle there by the last defender. See how Wilkins goes from this direction. I feel that the wind is coming a little bit from left to right for him here. Still just swerving around and missing. Long kick this time from Elizabeth. I don't think anyone was expecting that. And kick down the line from Wilkins for a line out. Somewhere about 10 out from the halfway line. Oh, front ball again from Elizabeth, but I'd say they're saying that it didn't go. Oh no, too many in the line out or something like that's happened. Well, it was their line out, so it couldn't have been that. Anyway, Isaiah full of beans from scoring a try. Oh, he's had it ripped out of his hands.
Just ripped out there.
That's amazing. Anyway, Onkaparinga on the back foot again. Elizabeth pushing forward. Their fly half having a really good jink there. Getting in behind and then being able to pass. One off ruck ball again from Elizabeth. And again, one off ruck ball, making metres. Onkaparinga trying to get the pilfer, but not there early enough. Passing out from Elizabeth out to the left-hand side, and looks like they're earning a penalty.
Yeah,
Referee's coming back. Coming back for something in the centre. Not releasing. Quick play from the number 12. Looks like he's hard to tackle. Elizabeth passing out. There, number 10 having a jink again. Number 12, bang. Knock taken all the way down, but looks like rolled over the line.
But
held up, yeah. 22 dropouts taken quickly by Wilkins. Found some space. Elizabeth's now with a knock on. Really unfortunate. Yeah, that's a killer. That's a killer. Everyone's sort of...
That's a coach killer, that one.
Yeah, everyone's sort of having time and space to have a think about it, but maybe just thinking about it too much or something like that was going through his mind, and anyway, it happens. We've all done it.
I believe Tommy McCall and Leon have gone off.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm not.
Yeah. So we definitely got Mitch out there as a prop on this side.
And one of the twins, I think.
No, McCall's still there, and yeah, you're right, and I think that's John. Dom, that's Dom. Dom Sakuri, so out here playing. Oh, lovely ball out to Vito. Vito's running hard. Cops a bit of a whack with less arms than what I would have liked, but anyway, off they go. Elizabeth now with a counter, but the ball spilling forward. Out for Selwood, pops it up for Dusty. Onkaparinga just trying to secure the ball here, trying to slow it down a little bit, getting a bit of a breather. So a couple of minutes left to go. Onkaparinga obviously still trying to get those extra points. No doubt Elizabeth are trying to absolutely ensure that they're not going to suffer any more points. New front row here, new everything. So we'll just see how the build-up goes into this one, whether they get a bit of a drive on this scrum as well. Onka to feed. Ball goes in relatively steady, but they are going for the drive. Not going too fast, so Onkaparinga passing it out to Wilkins. Knock on Onkaparinga, no advantage, so looks like it's going to be a Elizabeth scrum. Yeah, just spilling forward from Wilkins and then going forward from the Elizabeth's hand straight after. So in the last couple of seconds of normal time, but we've always got the referee's time, so that could still be playing depending on what sort of injury time he's applied or any other breaks for talking to players and so on. Elizabeth pushing down the sideline, still fighting for every inch. So just short pass play going on at the moment. Little pop pass out the back there. Still rolling forward. Ball comes out. Keeping alive is Elizabeth. Keep her marching. Referee seen something he didn't like. It's unfortunate because Elizabeth going forward, so I don't know what they've done there wrong, but maybe holding on. Maybe there was a pill for opportunity for Onkaparinga. Line out ball, Onkaparinga. Oh, pitch by Elizabeth. Pop ball out the back. Under pressure here.
Onkas have the
It
ball
looks
back
like,
here.
yeah, it looks like Onkaparinga
so.
got the ball back there. So some of the players coming through. In comes with Don Securi, having a nice run. Well done, young man. Bit of scrappy play and once again, turnover ball for Elizabeth. Elizabeth with a jinking run up the side here. Tackle goes to ground, still keeping it alive. Ball comes out. Oh, a bit of a kick and a ricochet. Still got alive with Tom Selwood, keeping it up. Pop ball to Teabag. Referee saying something he didn't like. Just ball slightly gone forward there. Oh, but just bumping into his own player there, I'd say. I don't know.
Yeah, I believe that's what it was.
Elizabeth ball. One of the last phases of play at the moment. Onkaparinga, big shove. Winning the ball at the back. Referee lets it go on, but the ball spills out and Elizabeth come back onto the ball. Charging down in the middle phase of the ground there. Onkaparinga offside by the looks. Quick ball from Elizabeth. Out again, big long ball out to the wing. Onkaparinga earning a penalty down the other end. I think once again we've got players that are getting exposed and that'll be it. So the final score out here, Onkaparinga 46, Elizabeth 10. Thank you for watching and for being part of Onkaparinga's Charity Day.